Hey, so we're gonna try this whole YouTube thing. I've tried this so many times in the past and I always keep forgetting to film, just like I did this morning. We've been up for probably about an hour or so. Sawyer finished eating his breakfast. He's now playing Farming Simulator on the PlayStation. Emerson is over there eating her breakfast, making a mess. We did eggs and strawberries because it's strawberry season and it's dangerous because our apartment is literally walking distance from a strawberry patch. Or a strawberry field, whatever you call it. So yeah, but at least it's healthy. So that's what we did this morning. Scrambled eggs and strawberries. And today is ultrasound day. So that's why I figured what better day to start this off than to start on ultrasound day. So for those of you that are new here, firstly, those of you that are here from TikTok, hi, welcome. We get to share a lot more of our life with you guys here, and I'm super excited. We get to make longer videos, and yeah, we're just really excited. I've wanted to do this since since Sawyer was Emerson's age, when I started watching vloggers myself. And again, I've tried one time and it epically failed. But now our life is a little bit more exciting. So there's that. For those of you that are new here, we did come from TikTok. We have about 56,000 followers on TikTok, and we decided to bring our journey over to YouTube as well. And hopefully one day be able to do this full time. That would be awesome. And we have a 4.5-year-old. Sawyer James will be 5 in August. Emerson Claire will be 9 months next week. So her birthday is August 6th. Sawyer's August 24th. And we are currently expecting our third. Dramatic. We're currently expecting our third little baby, and while it was entirely unexpected to have babies this close together, we are so excited. And today is the first ultrasound. I'm about 9 weeks, I think, more or less. We'll see. So there's not much going on before then. I'm probably gonna go hop in the shower here soon. And that's what I got planned. Our ultrasound's at 2:20, but I have to be there around 2 to fill out paperwork and stuff. And I'm just excited to have a due date because again, we weren't trying, so we have really no idea. Like, I have my last period, but based on when I would have ovulated, if that was my period, like my period's very consistent. So based on what I should have ovulated, I wouldn't be able to be pregnant based on like when we had fun, you know? So I think I ovulated a little late, potentially a little earlier, but I doubt it. So yeah, there's that. And I talk a lot, I'm sorry, but this is our first video, and we're gonna find out what you guys like based on, once we upload more videos, we'll find out like what you guys like, all that stuff. And the more that we do, the more we'll be able to, you know, get better at all this. I'm literally just recording on my phone right now. Eventually, if this like sticks, I would like to get like a camera and a computer and like be able to have the whole setup. But right now it's on my phone, and I will likely edit it with iMovie. So yeah, I'll be back, and yeah. Clean girl. You're so cute. I suppose crooked, and I know you're gonna pull it off of your head. Yep, there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, take it off. Oh, you want to play with it? Look at how cute you are. I wish your snotty nose would go. Ew, don't put that in your mouth. Are you gonna... Oh, you're mad. Oh, I'm sorry. Here. I just don't want you to put it in your mouth. See, I'm all dressed. It's supposed to be 85 degrees out today. So we had to keep it on the t-shirt and bloomers side today. I normally put rompers on her, but we don't have any clean right now. And she's got so much clothes that she hasn't worn. Did you drop it? You dropped it. You dropped it. You dropped it. Okay, mommy's gonna go take a shower. Are you gonna let mommy take a shower?
Hey,
yeah. Okay.
Ready, Mom?
All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. Well, that just slid up, but it's fine. So I just got out of the shower. I'm painting my nails because my nails are like stained from color. I used to get my nails done like every 3 weeks, like full set acrylic. Well, I did like gel with tips. Mommy? They're not done yet. I just painted the first coat. In the base coat. But I was like, you know what? My nails are getting really long. I used to be a terrible nail biter. I still kind of am. It's like an anxious habit. And they're getting kind of long, and I like when they get long, so I'm gonna paint them. I also have really stubby, ugly fingers. So I'm painting them like a nude, and then I think I'm gonna put some glitter on top. And yeah, and then I'm sitting here, I'm watching Outdaughtered, which is like one of my favorite shows. I freaking love TLC shows. I'm watching Outdaughtered, and then I'm gonna let these dry, and then probably around like 1 o'clock I'm gonna curl my hair because I have to leave here by 1:30. So I'm hoping my hair will be dry by then, but if not, I'll hit it with a blow dryer. My hair takes forever to freaking dry. And why do my curls always look good when I don't have any product and decide I don't want to wear them curly? Are you serious? My stomach's growling. Anyway, we'll be back. The kids off with my mother-in-law, and we're gonna go to the doctor. Okay, so I had to run into Walgreens to get face masks because this doctor's office requires face masks, and I just realized I didn't have a single one. I have one that I keep at work in case, because at my job we aren't requiring masks, but if a guest comes in wearing a mask, we put one on just to honor them. And I had to get a whole freaking thing because they don't sell like single masks anymore. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all those masks, but now I've got 50 masks in case I ever need them again. But that's what I had to do, and I had like 20 minutes before my appointment, so I was like, let me run into the Walgreens, literally walking distance from my office. So now we're going to get the ultrasound. Okay, I just pulled in. This place was like really difficult to find because it's like a medical building clearly, but it was like tucked in the back, and my GPS like took me the most complicated way, and it could have just been because I was coming from the Walgreens, so it like took me the weirdest way. But now I'm just sitting here. James should be here any minute. I'm like so nauseous, and I think it's because I'm just so anxious. It's probably pregnancy too, but I think it's mostly like anxiety. So I just had these, which I took when I was pregnant with Emerson. So I'm sucking on one of those, and hopefully that'll help. They used to help a lot with Emerson, so we'll see, but it's probably mostly anxiety. Anyway, James should be here any second, and then we will go inside. I'm like so anxious. Oh my God. I will also add, while I'm sitting here waiting for James, that every pregnancy in the past that I've had, I didn't find out I was pregnant with Sawyer until I was 8 weeks because I was on birth control and he was not planned. So I was 8 weeks with him. So literally I called the doctor and they like got me in. And then with Emerson, my mom works at an OBGYN's office. She's a nurse there. And so with Emerson, since I had a loss before her, I was like, can I please come in and get an ultrasound? So I had an ultrasound at like 6 weeks and 5 days or something. So I didn't have to wait this long to see the baby. So this has been the longest I've waited before getting an ultrasound, like since I've known, because I was about this far along with Sawyer, but I literally found out and then got an ultrasound. But this I've known for like 3 or 4 weeks now. So this has been the longest I've waited before getting an ultrasound. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm really anxious, but I'm excited. That was like really aggressive. I was just seeing how long it was going to take you to notice. We're all done.
All done.
Only one baby.
7 hours later.
Only one baby. And I'm measuring a couple weeks behind, which was expected because that's how I ended up pregnant in the first place. So I'm 7 weeks and 3 days, and in 3 weeks we'll come back and just make sure everything's measuring still right along on track. Anyway, I just got home from the salon and I can finally finish updating you guys. We got our ultrasound pictures. The heart rate was 143 beats per minute. So based on my last period, I should have been 9 weeks and 2 days. But baby was only measuring 7 weeks and 3 days. So that pushed my due date back to December 10th.
Mommy, I told you not to get me chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna eat them. Don't be mean. Anyway, so that pushed my due date to December 10th. And in about 3 weeks, when I will be about 10 weeks, they're gonna do another ultrasound just because it'll still be too early for the Doppler to hear like the heartbeat. And just to make sure that I am actually measuring on time. There was still a heartbeat today, so it wasn't a matter of, thinking I lost the baby. It was just, I likely ovulated a few weeks late, which was normal. I was expecting to be closer to 8 weeks anyway. So being 7 weeks, 3 days, that wasn't that far off from what I thought. It did kind of give me a little bit more anxiety because I was kind of hoping I was closer to being out of like the high risk time frame, but there was a heartbeat and it was a perfect little bean. And the plus side is we get another ultrasound. Like we don't have to wait all the way until the anatomy scan to see the baby again. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, we go back in 3 weeks. We'll see the little baby again. I'll be 10 weeks and 2 days based on that because it's 3 weeks from yesterday. So it's like a Monday and 3 weeks. So yeah, but there's the little bean. I don't want to show like all my information, but there's the little bean. So this is the yolk sac, this little dot right here, and then this is the baby. Let's find a bigger one that's easier to show you. So you can see my crown round plank. You can't really see it, but it was 7 weeks and 3 days. That's fine. This is the yolk sac, and this is the baby from here to here. I think this is the head, this is the body. So yeah, there's our little baby, and we're super excited. Although for insurance sake, I wish the due date would have been 2 weeks earlier, but because our insurance is weird and the term ends on November 30th. So we're basically gonna have to pay like the whole deductible out of pocket. So that'll be fun. Anyway, this was fun for our first little YouTube video, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.